Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Que-stead-Que. What you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. It's the Que-stead show. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Que-stead-Que. Y'all, I did a whole Pelly's video and don't know what happened to it. It did not record, so more than likely, since I didn't have my magoos on, I probably accidentally hit the stop button or the pause button instead of the record button. I don't know what I did, but that video did not come through. Well, lots to cover, lots to cover. First of all, I got up this morning at close to 8 o'clock. I left out by 8 and I went to the farmer's market, and so I had to go to the little office to turn in my EBT. I had no idea how this all worked. So I get in there, and the lady, she was like all happy. She was like, "Oh, I'm so glad that you're here." She was like, "I have fought for so long for this program." She was like, "And we got it." She was like, "And it is going well, and I can see why it's going well." Well, first of all, and I didn't, hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I forgot to bring my stuff, okay, for the demonstration. Well, I get to the farm market and I go into the little EBT room or the office or whatever. And so the lady, she's explaining everything. And I was like, okay, so how does this work? I said, because someone told me that you get tokens. So actually, this is what you get. And she put them in the plastic bag for me. So you get these chips. Okay, so the green chips, these are $2. And then the red chips are $5. And I don't know if you can see the 5 on there. And the 2 is hard to see on the green one, but this is a $5 chip. So anyway, this is what you get. So anywhere in the farm market, no matter what you're buying, you can buy a pie, you can buy anything in the farm market, anything that's being sold there, you can use your chips. But they have what they call double up. And here's the card. So she was like, because she said, "How much are you getting?" And I told her, I said, "I'm going to do 40. I should have been saying 10, okay? Anything 10 and above, you get $20 on your double up card. So, and the double up, you can only buy fresh produce. So that's extra on top of what you're already getting with your EBT. So what happened was, so she got my information and did the card. She said, "You have $20 on there today for just produce." And so you only get 90 days to spend that money. And then what'll happen is it will expire after 90 days. So you have 3 months. So, I spent every bit of my 20 that was on the double up card. And that allowed me to save tokens, which never expire. Hold on, I'm getting it back in the thing. So the tokens never expire. But every time I go in, well, we're heading towards the end of summer now, but I do still need to get my honey. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But anyway, when I go back in, I'll make sure that I get $10 in tokens, and then I'll just save them, because she's like, this is a way to build your tokens up. She said, and then later, if you're short on your EBT or whatever, you have your tokens to spend when you come in, or if you don't want to use your EBT card. So when I go in the next time in 2 weeks to do the honey, I will get at least $10 in tokens with the EBT card, and that will give me another $20 to spend in produce if I want to get produce, which I probably will. And so I'll use the tokens to purchase the honey, which I did today. That's the only thing I use tokens for. So what I did was I got a pint today, and he just started this. He still does the mason jars. He said, but he gets a lot of complaint about the crystallizing. Yeah, because I don't like crystallized, and I don't like unthawing it and all that. But he said, just put it in some warm water over the stove. He said, turn the fire on low, and it should melt the honey. But who wants to go through all that work when you don't have to? So now you have these bottles, and this is supposed to hold a pint. I believe this bottle holds more than a pint. But it seems so to me because it's a nice size bottle. So I said from here on in, and it's a squeeze bottle on top of that. So you don't have to pour and make a mess. So I said, this is perfect. I told him, thank you for doing this. And he didn't go up on the price. It cost the same amount as the pints in the mason jar. Now for my preps, I will get the pint. Like when I get that big one I said I was going to get and that other quart, I will get the mason jar for that. But I'll buy another pint then too. So I already have some of my things, and then I'll get that $10, and then that'll give me $20 for produce, and then another $10 in tokens, and I will be doing my honey stock in 2 weeks on the 6th. But anyway, this is it. So I'm happy to have this. This is my now honey, okay? Because I done just about went through that half pint that I had. Okay, let me put this to the side so I don't lose all that. Okay, so with the $20, let me show you what I got. Okay, so I ended up buying some yellow wax beans, and this is quite a few. This was just one tub of the yellow wax beans. So I went on and got them. I wasn't planning. Well, like I said, I wanted some yellow wax beans, but I really hadn't really zeroed in on getting any. And listen to that freshness, y'all. I know y'all heard that snap because I'm picking them now. I'm going to be so busy. Look. Woo-wee. Okay, so anyway, so I was like, well, may as well get the yellow wax beans. And let me show you what else I got. Hold on. And I did go to Pelly's. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, so this is what I got. The yellow wax beans. I got the honey. And my friend had she had the banana pepper still. So, of course, I went back to her. And I told her $10 in banana pepper. So I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is, believe me, these are extra. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I ended up with 12 peppers. Was it $10? Wait, 4. It was either $9 or $10. I can't remember. Let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 12 peppers. I think I bought $9 worth. And that gave me 12 peppers. Okay, but anyway, she had some red ones, and hers look better than Pelly's. In fact, Pelly's are at the bitter end now. They don't even have any more in the box, so they filled up their last tub today. So I'm glad that I got these, and so I didn't even buy any at Pelly's. So I ended up with these extra 12 sweet banana peppers just because, and they were totally free. Then the lady that I bought the green beans from, she finally came in with the shepherd's peppers. And remember last year, I wanted some shepherd's peppers and couldn't get any because the lady did not take the card and I didn't have cash. And I didn't know that they had an ATM machine, so I missed out on my shepherd's peppers. Then when I went back, they didn't have any more shepherd's peppers. And so the 2 times I've already been this year, they didn't have any shepherd's peppers. Well, I get in there today and they had them. And so I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because they were charging $2. Was it $2 or $1.50 or something per shepherd pepper? No. They were charging $1 per shepherd pepper. That's what it was. So I bought $5 worth, and then I spent $6 for the tub of wax beans. And that took care of my 20 because I spent $10 with the banana pepper lady. And then I spent $11 with the, no, it was less than 10. It was $9 with the banana pepper lady. And then it was $11 with the shepherd's peppers lady. So, yeah, but I think I have $1. I might have $1 left on the card. Whatever, I don't know. But anyway, she let me pick my own peppers, and y'all know I went for the gusto. So I saw one good red one in there. So this is a shepherd's pepper, and it's sweet. And so I picked this one. All of them were big, y'all. But this one, I really like this one. It's almost like a candy cane pepper. Then I picked this smaller one because it had a little red in it. Oh, I got another red one, and this is a beauty too. And I picked this one. So these are some big peppers. Shepherd's, they're called Shepherd's peppers. I've never had them before. I'm gonna look forward to this. Okay, so that was all that I got at the farmer's market today, and I saved. My tokens here, I think it's $35 in tokens here, either 35 or 36. It's an even number. So I've got that. That's what I came home with. Okay, and then I went to Pelly's. Y'all, let me tell you, them Romanian peppers, if you see any at your farmer's market or anywhere, get them. Get them. I like those better, not than the banana. I still, banana peppers, that's just my heart. I love them because of its distinct taste. But these doggone Romanian peppers, it's like a banana pepper on steroids. I like the flesh of it. I fried one Friday night. And then to taste it, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was super sweet. And like she told me, it's almost like a mixture between the banana pepper and the Italian ale. I can agree 100% with her. I liked it. I know that. I liked it so much that when I went back today and saw some there, I was like, let me get, they're 3 for $2. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. I bought $6 worth at Pelly's today. Oh, and speaking of, and wait a minute. And then the reason why I stopped at Pelly's, because I was going to wait till like Monday, was because when I went to the herb place there at the farmer's market, because I was like, I'm going to get all the herbs. They didn't have anything, okay? They had stuff, but they had basil, rosemary, all the regular stuff. All that specialty stuff was gone. No, it wasn't no saffron or nothing. And I should have known better. When she did that film last week and advertised that, I bet a lot of people swooped in and got those herbs while they were available. And they're pretty much running out now and won't be producing, anymore. So I'm not going to worry about my little herb seasoning mix. I got basil in there. I have some French tarragon in there, and I put a little bit of my peppers that I dehydrated last week. I have some Romanian peppers that finished up yesterday, so I'm gonna take a little of that and put that in there, and then I'll just use some of my regular store-bought seasonings to get me through this year. But next year, I will remember to get those herbs and everything so I can make my own. Okay, so I bought $6 more of these, so it was a total of 9 peppers, and I will be dehydrating 8 of them because I want to eat another one, and that'll probably be tonight. But I love these Romanian peppers, and they're selling out too like hotcakes, so this is probably it for that. And then last but not least, when I went to Pelly's, I was like, ooh, I'm glad I came here. Because guess what was there, y'all? The Italian ales. Y'all, this is it for the year. Now, y'all know, because I've done so much pepper powder, I know I've got my quart. I'll be giving away like a half pint, and I'm going to have more than a quart. I'm going to probably get a quart of mixed, but I bought 5 Italian ale. Look at these. Ooh, and they went up on the price, y'all. All the peppers are 3 for $2 with the exception. I was like, I should have kept my big mouth shut because they knew I've been looking for these, and so have other people. Now they're $1 a pepper, but it's still worth it. So I was like, okay, because last year these were 3 for $2, and y'all know I was buying them up when them being 3 for $2, but now they're $1 a piece. But everybody else is selling them for like $2 a piece, so they're still cheaper. So I didn't complain. I didn't say one word when I saw the sign, and I didn't even mention it to the lady. I just paid for them. I was like, I'll get $5 worth. And so that's what I did. And so instead of making a full thing of just the Italianelle powder, this will be part of the mix. So in the mixed powder, what I will be mixing, and this is going to give me a quart, no doubt. As big as these peppers are, I should get a quart. Okay, so we're going to do the Italian peppers for the mix. And this is like 2 batches on the dehydrator. We're going to do the Romanian peppers for the mix. So we're going to be mixing Italian, Romanian, banana, and shepherd's peppers. That's going to create my mixed pepper powder. And then I'm not going to try to do, singular like I did with the banana pepper. That's my singular for the year. Last year my singular, because I couldn't find banana peppers, last year my singular was the Italianelle. And that's fine, but I was thinking too, if I wanted to, because I've already done some of the Romanian, I might be able to get a half pint of that singular, and I probably will. I can just take 2 of those because I have, how many peppers did I get? Was it 6? Hold on, let me see. Wait, these are the bananas. How many did I buy? Hold on. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bought 9. Okay, so I will take 7 of the Romanian and add them to the Romanian that I just did from the other day. Those are complete. I will dehydrate 7 more. Well, I'm gonna dehydrate all those, but 7 of them will be used. I'll put the top shelf of the 2 that of the set, the 2 that I'm gonna put in the mixed peppers, or 3. I think I'll put 3 in the mixed pepper. Those will be on the top shelf, and then I know that the rest of them, the other 6 trays, will be all for the singular. So I should be able to get a half pint of the Romanian pepper powder. And I'm gonna have to mark that because it's the exact same, it'll be the exact same color as the banana pepper powder. And I have that in the singular. I should have a quart of that. And then the mixed peppers will be Romanian, banana, Italianelle, and shepherd's peppers. So I know I'm gonna get probably a quart out of the mix. So I'll have 2 quarts, the banana by itself and the mix. And I have a feeling I'm gonna like that mixed more than I like the banana pepper, simply because it's mixed. And then also I'll have a pint or a half pint of the Romanian. So I think that's enough pepper to last me well beyond a year. So next year I won't have to go as hard. Next year rather. Last year I didn't go that hard with the peppers. I went hard with the Italianelle, and that was it. And I think I only dehydrated maybe 2 or 3 batches altogether before I got that pint that I had. And so that was it. This year I went hard because after I tasted, I did the mixed the mixed peppers last year, which was a combination of my peppers, and I also did mixed with, what else? It was another variety that I bought of peppers. Oh, Cubanelle. I bought Cubanelle last year. I didn't get the shepherd's pepper. I think it was just Cubanelle and Italianelle for my mix, as well as my peppers. And I can't remember all the varieties I planted last year, but I had quite a few. And so, and I had a pint. I ended up with the full pint of the mixed peppers, and then I ended up with the pint of the Italianelle. So this year I will have a quart. I should get a quart of mixed peppers, and then a quart of the banana. Now, and the reason why I wanted the quart, first of all, so it can last longer, and then I can use it freely. I was, going real sparingly with my pepper last year because I knew if I used up that whole pint, that would be it. And I would be out, and it would take a while before I would accumulate any more peppers to make more powder. So this year I wanted more so that I can use it freely. and won't have to worry about running out unless I just go overboard with it, which I don't plan to do. But I will cook with it more. I'll use it for, quite a few things that I cook. But I'll feel fairly confident that I'm not going to run out. So today was productive. I'm excited. I got my wax beans, so these will be mixed with the green beans. And I see that she got a few mixed in here too. But anyway, I'll get these. I'm getting them picked now. Then I'm going to get them washed up real good. I do not blanch green beans. I just throw them in the freezer. People swear by blanching. I don't know if it's the vitamins or what, but a lot of people blanch them. I don't blanch nothing. Shoot, they go in the freezer and they taste just as good when they come out. Them green beans I had last week, shoot, I just finished those things off and they were absolutely delicious. And those were the Pelly's beans. So these are from the other farmer's market. Now I had said, because I wasn't even planning on buying these, but because I had the tokens and all that, and I needed to use up that double up card, I just said, let me get some wax beans because I like them mixed with the green beans. They both have two different flavors, but they're both good flavors. So this will be for the mixed bag, and then the other ones will be for my regular green bean bag. And like I said, I'll buy more as long as I see them there. I'll just keep buying them because you can never have too many. And I have a nephew, my nephew, John. He loves green beans. So if anything, I can get some for him. And so the next trip, I will concentrate on the honey, and that should do it. So I'm about to be a busy bee. I feel pretty good today. So I'm getting these picked. I'm going to get them washed, get those in the freezer, and then it's on to the dehydrating. Well, cutting the peppers. I'm not going to dehydrate them until either later tonight. I can run it overnight, or I can do them tomorrow. So I did the Romanian peppers on Friday night. They finished up yesterday afternoon in the early part. I let the dehydrator rest. Then I got my sweet banana peppers cut up, and I got those put in, and I put it on at 8 o'clock. I've got 1 hour now before it's at the 18 hours. And so those will be done. So I will be making up the powders on today. Hopefully I'll have that quart of sweet banana pepper. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. I should. I would think so, because I got a bottle waiting, and then this one, and then the Romanian, So now, either tonight or tomorrow, and this is going to be probably 2 loads because those peppers are so big, it's going to fill up. I'll either have to run both dehydrators. I could probably get them all if I run both of them at the same time. So I might do that. I'll see if there's enough counter space to do it. But anyway, and then I can run them both overnight. Then just get it done. But I am going to be making up the banana powder today. And I'm not going to do the Romanian yet. I'll wait until all those are dehydrated. Then I'll do those. Do the Romanian. But yeah, I'm excited, you guys. Very, very, very excited. Especially about the EBT business at the farmer's market. People are sleeping. I'm telling you. Sometimes just doing the work, you get your blessing that way. I never would have thought. I would have been doing that had I known. Believe me. But that's okay. I haven't spent much anyway at the farmer's market. Maybe on the honey, But now I don't have to even do that anymore. From here on in, my honey is free. I won't have to come out of pocket for it anymore. And you can't get any better other than growing what you grown in your garden than the farmer's market. This stuff is just picked this week. It's fresh. It's the best stuff you can get. I think everybody need to be going to the farmer's market instead of the grocery store. I haven't bought a vegetable. I can't even tell you the last time. If I buy anything, I might get some onions, garlic, and potatoes. Usually that's it. And that's what I should have been getting at the farmer's market. Yeah, but I didn't today. But next time I will load up, because especially with the extra tokens and all that stuff. And then I'll be getting some more next, the next time I go. And summer's winding down, but like next spring, oh, believe me, I'm gonna get down. I will be going in there and getting my tokens and I'm gonna be at the farmer's market next year every week, okay, because of this, for sure. The only thing I have to buy myself from the grocery store will be meat, and that's it. So, yep, I have made the best of that farmer's market. Ooh, these green beans, I mean, there's no strings in them. I can smell them. I can smell the green beanish smell. They're snapping good. They look good. All that. So these are going to be delicious when I do these, mixed in. They're going to be delicious. When did I have the wax beans? Last year I had some on Christmas and Thanksgiving, I believe. So I'll do the same this year. But like I said, my nephew, John, he loves green beans. So, I'll buy extra and then give him a couple of bags. He just loves them. He said that's the only vegetable just about that he'll eat. Yeah. So I'll make sure I get some to him. I'll let him know I have some and let him know that they're fresh. And then that'll be it. So he'll appreciate, ooh, that one sounded real good. Yeah. And this bowl is almost full. And I'm not even, look, I've got this much left. And then I mean, this is a lot. So this would make a full bag by itself. But I'm going to go on and mix them. But I think I'm going to end up needing to mix them with both of the green beans bags that I have. Then I have some to pull myself tomorrow. So I'll save some for that. In fact, I'm going to go out back today and get those pulled. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to get off of here. Doing these green beans is making me sleepy. And I'm going to get some Thai food. I'm not cooking tomorrow because I've got too much to do. I'm going to have that dehydrator going and stuff, so I'm not going to cook tomorrow. So I'm going to go get some chicken pad Thai from the Thai restaurant. They don't open until 3, so I'll be going at about 4. It's only like 12 o'clock right now. Then, what's the other thing? Oh, I will be making the cake. So that might be tomorrow's video, if I remember, because I'm making it on tomorrow. So what I'll be doing is showing you with the vanilla and then doing a taste test after the fact to see how it tastes. So it's basically experimental. That's why I'm making a cake. Okay, you guys, I'm rambling. So I'm going to get off of here and I will talk to you guys later. And may God bless you all. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. So far, mine is going great and I feel pretty good. Okay, bye-bye.